The world needs copper, but from where? According to a report by S&P Global Market Intelligence, total copper exploration budgets in 2022 rose 21% to nearly $2.8 billion, the highest level since 2014. The increase came from the rebound in copper prices, but also because the world desperately needs more copper for renewables as well as e-mobility. In addition, China is slowly participating in the global economy again. Global copper consumption continues to rise steadily. In 2021, the market stood at 25.3 million tons copper, and annual market growth of 4.5% is expected until 2027. Thus, in 2022, the market should be at 26.5 million tons, and in 2023, we expect copper demand to be around 28 million tons due to China's re-entry. The market should then develop to around 40 million tons by 2030. However, we lack the large mines in the world. Last year, just 2 large mines started up. Anglo-American launched Quellaveco in Peru and Cukapequi in Serbia. This year, Teck Resources plans to bring their Quebrada Blanca in Chile into production. S&P Global sees a market surplus over the next 3 years. But that's it, because the pipeline of new projects will dry up. To be honest, it's empty. In 2026, an undersupply of 400,000 tons copper is already expected, which we consider rather understated. We assume a deficit of 1 million tons. As you can see, for the last 15 years, almost nothing has been found in significant tonnages and deposits. If Europe wants to meet its climate targets and achieve net zero emissions by 2050, it will need to invest over 300 billion euros in the relevant infrastructure over the next 2 years. Renewable power generators and distribution infrastructure in particular will need an insane amount of additional copper. That's why copper explorers like HAN Metals are exciting for the future. HAN is one of the top 10 exploration companies in Peru based on the country's land area. Over the past decade, the team behind HAN has a long and successful record of discovering, financing and advancing mineral projects in Europe and Peru. Just in Peru, they have a joint venture with TORQ.V of Japan, and Teck Resources secured 9.9% of the company last fall. Another copper explorer is TORQ Resources in Chile. The Santa Cecilia project shows historic discoveries for gold and copper and is adjacent to Newmont Barrick's Norte Abierto project. At the Margarita project, one is well on track for a major new discovery in a world-class IOCG copper belt. At the Andrea project, they are on track for a large copper porphyry in the prospective El Indio belt. TORQ has great upside potential. The stocks discussed are part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate, and I'm a shareholder of the companies. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.